of those who set out to defend us. It's a very painful situation. Like the motion says, it demoralizes these security men who sacrifice all to stand for us. Before I put the question, Honorable Jimmy, you are raising your hand.
Babajinmi, Benson, I represent the very good people of Ikorodu Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, again, it's a very, very, very sad day. A couple of months ago, our armed forces, our most prized assets, who sacrificed day and night to keep Nigeria one, to keep Nigeria safe, are randomly killed by non-state actors. Mr. Speaker, it is indeed extremely sad. These killings are very provocative to the armed forces. But however, I must commend your swift intervention. Information reaching us was that you visited the locus in quo in Abia State, your state, and you commiserated with the families of the slain. You also helped raise money to help douse the tension, which is extremely high. This non-kinetic approach of yours is very commendable. Mr. President has also intervened. He promised to ensure that the perpetrators of these heinous crimes are brought to book. However, these sporadic killings have become a daily occurrence, and same must stop. I hereby urge, according to Maki, us to follow his prayer and ensure thorough investigation, and also grant at your approval a 1-minute silence for the repose of the slain soldiers. I so support, Mr. Speaker.
Who wouldn't support this kind of motion, especially as the chairman of defense, when your men are slaughtered, men who are waging war against those who want to wage war against us, and we turn around to wage war against them. It's a sacrilege. Former chairman, police, not police, you are a Navy, still the chairman Navy, so security agencies. Let's hear from you.
Shinkanke Kanam Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I appreciate you, we appreciate you, and your proactive nature, and we commend the mover of this motion, my friend, Maki Yaleman. Like my counterpart, brother and friend, Chairman Defense did say, we appreciate the position of the President in this regard. But we must say something to the people we represent. We are here screaming against insecurity. And the institution responsible for the protections of life and properties of the citizens of this country are being demoralized by being killed on daily basis, not only in the east, west, or anywhere, in the entire Nigeria. On daily basis, Mr. Speaker, they must kill a police officer in the course of his duty to protect the life and properties of the citizens of this country. They kill civil defense on daily basis. They kill land army on daily basis who are at the front of war. They kill Air Force, they kill Navy. If Nigerians and we, their representatives, are advocating for the security of this country, and we don't give priority, we don't protect those people that are standing from morning till evening in the checkpoint, leaving their family very far away from them, we kill them on daily basis. This is not acceptable, Mr. Speaker. We must take the gospel of educating our own community and supporting government effort to deal ruthlessly with any community that are found that are found to be killing our security agencies on a daily basis. We want to hold them accountable for discharge of their responsibility. We want their morale to be boosted. We want Nigeria to live in peace. We want farmers to go to farm and farm. We want people within the Crete, in the south, in the north, in the west, to do their business under a protected environment, and yet we kill the people that protect us. Mr. Speaker, I think it is high time we support government to deal with those criminals ruthlessly.
These are not the culprits. Yes, the communities must be vigilant, but the culprit must be dealt with. We have a strong security system in Nigeria, and if they combine their efforts together, I am certain that no matter where the culprits are hiding, they will be found. And I'm happy that the voices of those who are in charge of the oversight function of the security agencies have spoken with one voice. Let me hear from Air Force, Chairman Air Force, because Navy has spoken, Defense has spoken, Police has spoken. I want to hear from you.
Honorable Kabira Lasarurum, I represent Honorable Obikabia constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Kano. Mr. Speaker, my respected colleagues, this is a very, very important and delicate motion. Move my friend and brother, Honorable Makialema, and jointly supported by the Chairman's Committee on Defense and that of Navy. It is true that the nation is facing a serious security challenges, most especially in a situation whereby our security agencies, the police, army, Nigerian Civil Defense Corps are easy targets. They are killed and maimed at the caprice of the criminals. I support wholeheartedly the motion, the prayers and recommendation therein, and I hope the House and by extension the National Assembly, including Mr. President himself, to take decisive actions as moved in the prayer and by the mover of the motion. Mr. Speaker, I will equally thank you for finding time to visit the families of the deceased, to commiserate with them on behalf of the National Assembly and by extension the House of Reps. We commend you and we urge you to keep it up, and urge all million Nigerians to also contribute to the welfare of the deceased family. Government cannot single-handedly be taking care of all the responsibilities of the deceased. The 1 million Nigerians, everybody can come up and contribute so that the security and welfare of our security men and women, they can be proud of what the entire nation is doing to them, not only the members of the National Assembly or the executive arm of government. We have business community and other prominent personalities in this nation. So, Mr. Speaker, I am solidly behind this motion, and I urge the House to adopt all the recommendations therein. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to add my voice. Thank you, sir.
And Nigerians are responding so mightily. Like you rightly pointed out, we can't leave the government to do all the work alone. Those widows, the orphans, the children, the fatherless in the barracks, they need our care. And we started a fund called the Peace Fund for Victims of Insecurity. It's going to go around the country, and Nigerians have been donating to that fund. We'll form a committee by the end of next week, around the 15th or so. The barracks will be visited again, and some of this fund will be distributed just to, as a non-kinetic means, to let the people know that we care for their welfare and that we are not in support of this slaughtering of those who are protecting us. This motion is a very important one. I'll just go straight to the question. Those in support of this motion say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. There is 1 minute silence that was prayed in this prayer, and let us rise to observe that. This is for all the security people, officers who have died in the course of their duty while protecting our lives and properties. May the souls of the departed security officers rest in perfect peace.